Sleeper Dude, Brain Damage Barbecue here, giving you guys a big shout out. I'm creating something in your honor. It's just because you guys are wild and wacky and we love that. This is wild and wacky. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these rims that I have that I had stored in the back with tires on. I cut some of the tire off today. Not all of it successfully, but it'll burn off. We're not worried about that. What we're going to do is take the unnecessarily large cast iron, really cool pan and turn it into the Brain Damage Barbecue cast iron float pan. As you can see by the diagram, it's going to work. Yeah. So mainly we're doing this in your honor because we love your shirts. They arrived today. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for those shout outs for us too. We love you guys and we hope to talk to you soon. And don't forget, keep it beefy.
There's one more thing we want to say, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be cut into the video where we show deep fry.
Yeah, that's right. When the video you're about to see, we deep fried some French fries. Don't do it the way we did it. We have precautions set around in case something happens bad. But what had happened is I put the fries in too wet. It overflowed the thing. It turned out if it had been an element burner, we would have burned the garage down.
Just for a variety of reasons, use a proper deep fryer when you're deep frying, please, for your own safety and the safety of your family.
Do not try this at home.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying to say. Like, we're wild and crazy. I got a head injury that allows me to do stuff like this safely. So keep that in mind and keep it beefy.
Enjoy the video.
Peace.
Okay, go.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Brain Damage Barbecue. I'm your host Joel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments down below if you want to see anything cooked. Today we're going to do some fries in my new cast iron pot that I bought over the weekend. Got some oil in there ready to go. I'm going to do is heat that up. But that won't be for, I don't know, another 2 or 3 hours because we're going to be doing some turkey breasts and turkey legs today with the Franken Smoker 3. Yes, baby, we're taking that out. There's the turkey breast and turkey legs. I got these at Loblaws. Not sponsored by Loblaws. They're just quick and easy. I just buttered this one up a little bit, salt and pepper. Buttered these ones up a little bit, and put some Lowry seasoned salt on those. We're gonna pop them into the smoker here. I'm gonna take them off of this tray. I'm gonna open up those first. Now remember, kids, don't grab that with bare hands because that's hot. That's at least 350 degrees. So you don't touch that. We're gonna take our beautiful turkey breast and turkey legs in there like that, seasoned all up. Slide them in like that. As you can see, they're in there. Take a quick peek. Bob's your uncle. We'll close that up. Do that there. And also, what we're doing too, I got some corn soaking over here. I got corn on the cob soaking in the water with some sugar water. We're gonna bring this up, bring it over to the Weber Q, because if the Q is warm enough, we're going to throw some corn on the Q. I'm going to roast the corn. Because I roasted corn downtown one time and I'll never ever boil corn again. This is just, it makes corn taste so good if you do it right. So we're trying to do it right. We're just letting the Weber heat up a little bit more there, and when that happens, we will get right back to you. So keep it beefy. Just press the button until I want to go.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, welcome to Brain Damage Barbecue. We're going to put the corn on now. And it's interesting because I had dried corns on there before I had to feed my mom, so I brought her corn. She said it was delicious.
It was.
Turned out really good, so we had some too. We should have filmed it, but we're going to film these ones. We'll munch on these ones. So what you do is you soak them in sugar water for about 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. You know, give them a little shake, and you pull them out, throw them on a relatively warm grill. You're looking at like 300, 350 maybe. And you want to turn them every 15 minutes. Just to give them a quarter turn every 15 minutes. You're cooking them for about an hour. In the husk, because you know, you soak them in the water. So the water's protecting them, and the husk is protecting them too. So, and we're doing this on our trusty Weber Q with Kingsford charcoal. Not sponsored by either, but that's the way you cook corn on a Weber. Absolutely using Kingsford charcoal. So we will come back and check on this. What we can do is take a little quick peek into the bowels of the beast here and check out some of the meat. We'll see how it's cooking. I can do a temperature check because if you're looking, you're not cooking. I know the other camera over there saw me look, but what are you gonna do? look at how beautiful that is. Let's see, we're looking for 165, so. $165 on that one. 165 on that one. 65 on that one. Ouch. $78, yeah, so that's but the drumsticks are definitely done. So what I'm going to do is let's fry. This bowl is for the fries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the drumsticks off. You know they're done. Because you can tell they're done because the meat's pulling back from the bone. Yep. That's how you know when room ribs are done. Is when that meat pulls back from the bone. But there's 3 beautiful brain damaged barbecue turkey legs cooked on the Franken-Smoker 3. Like I said, we're going to let the turkey breast go a little bit more. If a certain area wasn't done, you got to make sure you cook right through to right through to 165 because it's not about time, folks. It's about temperature because you don't want to have uncooked meat. But anyways, we'll talk to you soon. We got the corn on, we got the breast in, we got the legs out. Have a great day. Keep it beefy. See you soon.
All right.
And through the miracle of time, our beautiful, luscious turkey breast. Hello, turkey breast. Come over here, don't you dare try and sneak away. Now we're going to double check the temperature. Throw that in there, 160, 170, 172, 170. Oh yeah, we go all the way deep too. Got to go deep in the turkey. Be one with your meat, remember that. And oh yeah, it is done all the way through. We've got 175 in the 2 places I put it. And there you have it, folks. There's a brain damaged barbecue turkey breast on the Franken-Smoker 3. My God, this smoker does everything. It does bagels, it does pizza, it does turkey, it does beef, it does chicken. It just does because it's the Franken-Smoker 3. Anyways, folks, thanks very much for tuning into this episode of Brain Damage Barbecue, Turkey Smoke, and fries. So we didn't get to the fries, but we'll maybe throw those afterwards. And don't forget about the corn. It's going to be coming off soon. We're going to actually take a walk over here. It's been about 15 minutes since the last time we checked on it. So, look, see, it's good.
Got to turn on.
We give it all a little flip. It's not, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of heat going on in here right now, but I did replenish the charcoal, so it's doing okay. Let's move it. Maybe I'll throw a couple of pieces of wood in there too. That'll help bring it up to more temperature and give it a little bit of smoke. But I'll worry about that after. But that's the flip of the corn. Did I flip them all? No, I didn't, did I? I can tell where I flipped them because of the lines. There we go. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Keep it beefy. Hey folks, back when I was out this weekend did some teaking, I came across these cast iron pots that I found, and like a couple of them are like well over 100 years old according to the research I've done on it. So Lawrence seasoned them all up. We got them all going. I throw them into the smoker to get them all seasoned and ready to cook for an open over the fire cook is what I'm going to do with them.
Well, using the waste heat from the smoker.
Yeah, well, that's what we're using. Season.
Nope, upside down.
Can't slide it upside down.
I know.
Right there.
But yeah, they got to face.
Oh, the grate's fine.
Yeah, they got to face down.
2.
And then this little cauldron thing.
Yeah, this one's beautiful. I love this one.
Well, I think that might be the oldest piece of the bunch. I don't see a maker's mark on it anywhere, but hey, maybe somebody
Beautiful
can.
little pot though.
I love cast iron. Maybe somebody can hit us up in the comments and tell us something about it if you know what it is.
Yeah.
If you know who made it, you know what it is, you know the era.
My hands are all fucking greasy, but
Well, that's, yep.
no 03. Top there. Close it up. And that concludes this part of the episode of Brain Damage Barbecue, seasoning your pots. Have a good one.
Using
Keep
the
it
waste
beefy.
heat from the smoker.
Yeah. Hey everybody, we're gonna put some fries in now because I cut them fresh. I don't buy store-bought fries because store-bought fries are no good for doing home cooking because you gotta cut them up, soak them in salt water a bit, drain the water off, because when you put this in the hot grease, it's gonna go psh, like bitchin'. Watch, you'll see. And put one little bit in like that. Turn it off. See? And that was only a little bit of French fries that went in there. Imagine if I put a whole bunch.
You had too much water on them.
Yeah, well I think so. I didn't drain it off. See, there you go. Lesson 101.
Yeah.
Fries in the deep fry. That's all we're gonna cook in that one now. Like we're gonna cook more fries, but we're gonna let these ones cook. Let those ones dry. Maybe I should dump them out and spread them out over a thing first before the next batch goes in, because then I can clean all this up so we don't electrocute ourselves. Good thing oil doesn't conduct electricity.
It does not.
So we'll let those ones cook, and you saw it here, folks. You saw it first here. The overflow of one of my new pots. No, that's not the top of that pot. That pot's gonna go in.
Yep.
But anyways, you saw what not to do. So next
Yeah.
time the next film, we'll show you what to do. Peace. Keep it beefy. Hey folks, thanks for watching Brain Damage Barbecue today. We're gonna do some fries now. We're gonna dry them off. The best thing to do when you're using hot oil, you want dry fry. You know what? They don't have to be like bone dry. I mean, just you can't have them full of moisture, because if you do, this is just gonna go like bubble over like a crazy thing.
Volcano.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see how these are. Hopefully these are dry enough. What you can also do is you put them in really slowly. So.
Yeah.
Give them a little shake around.
Yeah, like deep frying at home can be extremely dangerous, so.
See, and then we get a couple more in there.
And that's 100-year-old cookware.
Yeah. So you try and put them in slowly. Just let a couple drop off the thing. Nice and easy. See, it's starting to foam up there a little bit. You're gonna wait. Now we try to just dip it in a little bit so you get the water off. See. Nice and careful and easy. I'm thinking maybe the last scoop to get in there.
Lost a fry.
I'll just wait for a minute here, slowly again.
Nice. And this is on an induction cooktop.
Yeah, I bought this a couple of years ago. It was on special. I don't know why it was on special, because the thing works great, and it's like heat stuff up just like that.
In
It's
cast iron.
beautiful. You know, cast iron, it does a job, and cast iron also keeps the heat.
Yeah.
You know, it retains the heat.
And there's
really well.
no red hot element here.
No.
Which makes deep frying a lot safer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because if it spills over, if you did this on a regular stove with those metal elements, they're the spiral ones.
Yeah.
If you put the fries in there wet and it flowed over like that, you'd have a great big flame come up.
Yeah.
Because there's oxygen and stuff like. See that the steam there is superheated because of the oil. And with that, if the oil goes over, then that's superheated oily steam, so that's more flammable too.
Yep.
It's it doesn't make sense, but it is. It's messed up, because I've seen it happen. I've seen grease fires in restaurants happen. I've seen grease fires in my house happen.
To that end, we also have a fire extinguisher right here.
Right there, right close,
Yep.
always right.
And we also have a nice, well-fitting 100-year-old cast iron Etonia lid that will allow us to smother the fire. should anything bad happen.
But we're always cautious. We're always taking precautions to make sure that stuff like that doesn't overflow and catch on fire.
Never unattended.
No, never unattended. Always watching it. And you know your fries are done when they're all floating to the top. See, these ones are floating to the top. So those ones are probably done. You know what I mean? These ones over here that are cooking, you gotta move them around. When you're doing it in a pot like this, you gotta move them around a little bit. Like, it's not like a commercial deep fryer where you just throw like 50 pounds of fries in, you pull out 55 pounds of fries. You know, kind of thing. No, this is better than that. Because this, you gotta take your time, you gotta stir them around, you gotta be one with the fries. Be one with the fries, just like you be one with the meat. Be one with your fries. Don't be one as in like get right into your oil, because that'll really hurt, man. You don't want to be that one. That does. You don't want to be too much one with your fries.
I think somebody's planning on making poutine.
Oh no, maybe later on. I didn't heat up the gravy yet and stuff like that. So this was just again a trial run to do fries on this thing
sure.
in the cast iron. And so far they look like they're turning out really good.
Yeah, man.
They're cooking really nicely. So we're not smoking, so we know the oil hasn't reached the smoke point yet. Which canola oil I believe is $4.50.
Yeah, we're using canola.
Yeah, we're using canola oil. That's what I used in my truck. I wanted to use peanut oil, even though it was really expensive, but it apparently makes the best French fries. Hands down, 100%. You cook it in peanut oil, your fries are going to be perfect every time.
It is a problem for people with allergies.
That's it. That's the only problem. So I didn't use peanut oil in the truck because of that reason. I did try it once. You know, I splurged a little bit, got a big thing with peanut oil, tried it before I was open. This was a long time ago. But oh yeah, the fries, you notice the difference.
Yeah.
For sure. So we're gonna let those cook.
We used to use beef tallow at McDonald's. Back when I worked at McDonald's, back in high school, it was beef tallow.
Oh really?
It used to come as solid cubes of shortening.
Yeah, I know what beef tallow looks like. I'd like to use some beef tallow for like when I do a smoke.
Yeah.
You know, because they rub that, they smoke it, they put the tallow on their meat that they're smoking out, make it extra juicy or whatever, but I'd have to look it up. But I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, man.
See, look at how nice and brown, golden brown there. We're going to leave them in there long enough so they get nice and brown, so they're crispy on the outside and nice and soft and pillowy on the inside. You're like a mashed potato with a crispy crust.
Okay, sorry about the steam on the lens.
That's okay, it's all part of the shit. Just don't get oil on the lens, or oil on you from me splashing around here like this. So they're looking like they're almost done, I'd say. What we can do is try and fish out a really big one here. Take these guys. That one right there. Ouch.
Yeah.
You know the oil's hot, so let's not do that. Oh no, this wasn't the right spot. There we go. This is the water pot. See, I have other fries that we tried, so just to give it a try. This is the one that we just pulled out. It's still very hot, but the way to test your fry, to know if it's done, it snaps like that. It's nice and crispy on the outside. Still, this one's still a little hard on the inside, so go back in there. So they still need a little bit longer. Even though they are floating, they're still not quite done inside.
Yeah.
And I do leave the skins on because it's just so much better.
And more nutritious.
Yeah, for sure. Not that there's anything really nutritious about French fries.
Wow.
You know, just leaving the skin on. Oh yeah, I gotta leave the skin on. I'm not gonna get fat because I eat French fries. Well, sorry, you eat too many French fries, you're gonna get fat. Skin on or not, you know. Actually, the skin probably gives you more skin. that's what the fat comes from. Yeah, they're looking pretty good, I think. Not just because that one was firm doesn't mean the rest of them are. You know what I mean? I just may have grabbed the one fry that didn't cook, because I had that happen in the trip truck. There was fries that did not cook properly. They just seemed to be like, no matter how long I kept them in there, they just didn't cook. There was something wrong with the potato. Okay, so we'll try this one now. Oh, nice crisp. Nice squish. See how pillowy that is? See how it squishes out? Like, ouch! But you don't squish it out too much because it's really hot. But there you go. There, I put it in the wrong bowl. But that's okay. We'll get the right bowl. So, now you're going to see the first brain damage barbecue French fries. And I did cut them fresh with my potato cutter. And a bag of potatoes. So you don't think that these are store-bought fries. I would not soil my cast iron pan with store-bought fries.
Your vintage 100-year-old antique cast iron pan.
With store-bought fries. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Alas, you lost a soldier or two there.
They will be remembered and will be eaten.
Oh, yeah.
They're not on the ground, so they're clean.
5-second rule.
Yeah, they're going to be there for like 25 seconds. Maybe more. Okay, folks, see, there you go. Brain Damage Barbecue French fries. We'll take a little bit of salt because you got to salt them. And there you have it, folks. Thanks very much for tuning into this episode.
These are so good.
They are the greatest fries you'll ever have. I'll grab one. Lawrence, grab one.
Yeah, man.
So you can see as much as they're very hot. So, wow. Give me baby.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
Finger burning can't stop the GoPro.
Keep it beefy.